Hello everyone, hello my dear students, welcome back to school, welcome to our English class. It's time to learn English together. This video is for Prep 1, New Hello, Unit 12, which is entitled With My Future by teacher Amani Farouk. Can you tell me what do you want to be in the future? Do you know this figure? Why is she famous? Let's learn some new words about jobs. Accountant, architect, he is a businessman. She is a businesswoman. He is a computer programmer. Dentist, writer, she is a photographer. Engineer, he is a marine biologist. Scientist. Let's learn something new in English grammar. Relative pronouns. We use relative pronouns in relative clauses. We use relative clauses to give more information about something without having to start a new sentence. Here are two examples. The first one is, that man over there is called Bill Gates. He started Microsoft. That man over there who is called Bill Gates started Microsoft. The second one is, the police have found a boy. Which boy is not clear. The police have found a boy who disappeared last week. So we use the relative pronoun who to link the relative clause, which is who disappeared last week, to the main clause, which is the police have found the boy. Choose the correct answer. An architect is a person designs buildings. Who, which, when, or where? An architect is a person who designs buildings. A doctor is a person looks after people's health. When, who, where, or whose? A doctor is a person who looks after people's health. Let's learn something about question tags. Question tags are short questions that can follow sentences, especially in spoken English. We make question tags with auxiliary verbs have, be, can, plus pronouns I, you, he, she, and so on. We use question tags to ask if something is true or to ask people to agree with us. If the sentence is positive, it will have negative question tag. But the negative sentence has positive question tag. So you can see some examples here. He is a boy, isn't he? So the sentence here is positive, so we can make a negative question tag. Another example, they can fly, can they? We have got a problem, haven't we? Tom was so nice, wasn't he? You were late, weren't you? Peter is singing, isn't he? She was playing, wasn't she? They will buy a horse, won't they? He will like to dance, wouldn't he? They could come alone, couldn't they? You learn English, don't you? Peter writes you, doesn't he? They visited him, didn't they? He went alone, didn't he? But if the sentence is negative, it will have a positive question tag. Like for example, he isn't a boy. Is he? They can't fly, can they? We haven't got a problem, have we? Tom wasn't so nice, was he? You weren't late, were you? Peter isn't singing, is he? She wasn't playing, was she? They won't buy a horse, will they? He wouldn't like to dance, would he? They couldn't come alone, could they? You don't learn English, do you? Peter doesn't write you, does he? They didn't visit him, did they? He didn't go alone, did he? Remember that we change am to aren't if we can make a question tag. For example, I'm late, aren't I? Here an exercise you can practice. Add question tags to the following sentences. Number 1. You are going to clean my bedroom for me. Aren't you? Number 2. I met you yesterday. What is the question tag here? Yes, didn't I? I met you yesterday, didn't I? I left the wallet there, didn't I? Number 4. It sounds very exciting, doesn't it? I love this town, don't I? Let's learn something about first conditional. The form of the first conditional is that we start the sentence with if plus present simple, comma, future simple. For example, if I study, I will pass my exams, or I will pass my exams if I study. We use the first conditional to talk about possible situations and their consequences in the future. Here are some examples of using the first conditional forms: the affirmative, negative, and interrogative form. If I study, I will pass my exams. If I don't study, I won't pass my exams. If I study, will I pass my exams? And there are also another 3 sentences here using he or she in the sentence. If he studies, he will pass my exams, his exams. If he doesn't study, he won't pass his exams. If he studies, will he pass his exams? Read and correct the underlined words. If Ali passes his exams, he would go to university. If Ali passes his exams, he will go to the university. If my dad gets home early, I'll be happy. If my dad gets home early, I'll be happy. Peter will be wet if he forgets the umbrella. Peter will be wet if he forgets the umbrella. If I visit Aswan, I send you a picture, or I will send you a picture. If you didn't put sugar in your coffee, it won't taste nice. If you don't put sugar in your coffee, it won't taste nice. Thank you for your watching this video. I hope you enjoyed. Goodbye, see you later.